Hey everybody, welcome back. This is just a really quick update. The last two videos I talked about the Kolsch that I brewed in the 10-gallon, where I thought something funny had happened because it had some flecks on top of the boil before it started when it gets real foamy, and there were a lot of little black flecks and I scraped them out. I transferred into the secondary today and I did my gravity ratings and then I tasted it and it tastes great. So I am sure that there's nothing wrong with that batch. It's actually very smooth. Surprisingly, I went and in a couple of my other videos I talk about how I use Excel to look at my formulas and what they do. And I always track where I'm at. I did say in the Kolsch video for the 10 gallons that I had a rather high gravity rating, I thought, but I'd go back and look. So I had a 1.059, and actually it's not that much different than it was with the 5-gallon batch. I was at a 1.052, so really right in there, almost the same. And I had better efficiency with the 10-gallon batch. So in the meantime, I've been straightening out my inventory in Beersmith because all of that feeds an MRP worksheet that I put together that I just got done modifying so that I can put 5 and 10-gallon batches in there and then calculate what my order quantity is based on the inventory, which I pull off Beersmith because they actually deduct the inventory when you reduce it. If you make a batch and you say reduce the inventory, it'll take that batch's inventory out of your inventory in Beersmith, and then I can just print it out and go in and put it in my MRP, and I've got kind of the perfect world done because I can look forward and say I want to make these batches, and it'll tell me if I have enough grain to do it or not, and if I don't, then I've got to place an order. I have to say I'm not going to make that batch. So right now I've got everything scheduled out for this year, with the exception of maybe the pumpkin ale. That always seems to get forgotten. So I will have to do something about that. Next brewing video is going to be blonde ale. It's going to be a 10-gallon batch. I plan on doing it tomorrow because it's going to be one of the last nice days here. Today it's going to get up to 70, unbelievable. Tomorrow's going to be like 61, which will still be really nice, and in here it'll be great. So until that video, hope you guys have a great week, and see you next time. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty.
Bye-bye.